Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Greg. It's Thursday, and you're watching The Den.
Welcome to The Den. I'm at Monster Golf. Is it my turn?
On The Den, we're talking about top 10 lists, and my episode is my top 10 lists. What? See, I couldn't just find one top 10 list that I wanted to talk about because there's so many cool top 10 lists out there. I figured I'd scour the internet for you guys, let you know what sites I found them on, and talk a little bit about my favorite one on each of the lists.
One.
Any top 10 list on WatchMojo.com. I love them all. WatchMojo is a great YouTube channel. You should definitely check them out. They always have awesome stuff like superhero origin stories and upcoming really cool stuff and really great entertainment news, as well as some of the really great entertaining top 10s on YouTube. The top 10 bizarre stories from Creepypasta.com. Creepypasta is a story that... hey everybody, it's Mikey B.
Bad hair day.
Mikey, you're familiar with Creepypasta, right?
Only when you cook it.
It's it's a website where a perpetual, I guess, writers go and they submit stories. And the scary part is, are they real? Are they not real? Two of the stories stand out in the top 10. One is the Russian sleep experiment, where gas was pumped into a room, and everybody in the room was kept awake for days on end.
Oh yeah, that shit was funny.
And when they came in there, and they were gonna put the guys to sleep to let them sleep. None of them wanted to, and all of them died, and it was pretty scary. And there's actually a quote from one of the guys at the end. It'll freak you out. But the second one that really freaked us out was the abandoned Mowgli world, or something to have to do with a Jungle Book themed world, where somebody jumped the fence and creeped in, and there was a Mickey Mouse costume on the ground, and next to it on the wall it said "Abandoned by God." Now, why that's scary is because all over, I guess it was painted all over the park where it said "Abandoned by Disney." There's a lot of freaky stuff on there, so check it out. Number 3 comes from BuzzFeed, and it's a little personal one I kind of throw in there because I think it's super interesting. And a couple actors on the list really caught my attention. It's top 10 actors and actresses who would be great on American Horror Story. On there was, of course, Jared Leto, who I think is amazingly talented in everything he does, so he'd be great on there. And Glenn Close. That bitch would be scary as hell on American Horror Story. Seriously, every movie she's ever in where she's boiling rabbits or things like that, scary. Number 4 is actually a top 10. It's a top 6. And it's hip hop artist Common's advice for common situations. It's great. He gives really thoughtful, intelligent advice on how to handle common situations. Everything from first dates to how to handle a friend who might be slighting you a bit and seems to have a problem but can't get it out. It's hysterical. It's really well thought out, and you can just tell it's from him. It's good stuff. Number 5, sci-fi predictions that became science fact. In 1904, Mark Twain predicted the internet. He foresaw everyone all over the world communicating on a vast communications network where we could hear and see each other. That man was really, really good at it. 6 comes from UltimateTop10s.com. And this one's pretty cool. It's Robert Downey Jr. in classic pinup girl. It's his face on classic pinup girl pictures. Hysterical. You will not be sorry. Go check it out. Number 7, I kind of gave a sneak peek to all you guys on my friends list, is top 10 ways to reuse your sex toys around the house. From another one from UltimateTop10s.com. The Pocket Pussy desktop pen holder, genius. Number 8, the top 10 most popular ideas that turned out to be dangerous. This has everything from uranium-enriched hair fashions that caused people to get radiation disease and bone decay, to all sorts of crazy diet fads and artificial colors that were actually poisoning children in McDonald's toys. A lot of that, we should have thought about that first, going on with
Number
this
9.
list. Really great YouTube movies starring well-known actors. Real, shorts, kind of hidden in about YouTube. If you don't know about them, you wouldn't know they were there. A lot of them are from Cannes Film Festival. There's a really great one by Vin Diesel early in his career that he wrote, directed, and produced, and scripted, and even scored. It's great. It's about a guy who is of mixed race who is trying to get into the movies, but he tries out for African American parts and told that he's too light, and tries out for Italian parts and told that he's too dark. It's actually really good. It shows he has this amazing acting ability that he just didn't show in all the action movies he was in. Definitely check that one out.
So, Mikey, you like this place? You want your birthday here?
I won.
You won?
I won by 3 strokes.
By 3 strokes?
I'm the winner.
Nice. Monster Golf's pretty chill. We're over here in
At the Bone Gobbler room.
it's the Bone Gobbler.
The Bone Gobbler.
The Jawbone. What is this whole place called? What is the name of it? The Bone Club? The Bone Club?
Are you 12?
Mikey won
Mikey won.
by 3 strokes.
I'm the most athletic.
You're the best at stroking, apparently.
I'm a very good stroker.
Very good stroker.
Finally, number 10. I had to throw something in that was comic booky. Top 10 real people that became supervillains. This is a list of people who went from ordinary people to just super horrible bad people. My favorite is number 9. This guy was forced out of his shop, and the people who bought the land next to him and around him actually paid off the local city to rezone where his building was and to prevent them from building a highway to even go near his shop. So he said screw it, locked himself in his workshop, and built a killdozer. He caused $7 million worth of damage before they finally shot the radiator, and before the SWAT team could get him, as he drove through a hardware store and tried to drive into the basement, he put a bullet in himself so he wouldn't get caught. Really crazy list. That's my top 10 of my favorite top 10s. You can definitely come back tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, and check out the rest of the fellas and their amazing top 10s. And for more information on these top 10s, feel free to hit me up and I'll give you more information if I wasn't clear on what websites and where I got them. But definitely check out BuzzFeed, Listserv, and definitely watch WatchMojo on YouTube. Great stuff. As always, leave your comments, burning questions, and just compliments down here in the crotch. Hook us up and join the discussion on Facebook and get us on all the major social networks. That's all the time I have. See you guys next week.